We're on the whatever you want to call this YouTube live, and we're live streaming because we're pushing to 5,000 subs. So we'll talk anything you guys want to talk about. Whoever happens to come into this chat room, if you're just joining us, I'm Jimmy Ledoux, Jimmy Jr., and we're just sitting here pushing to 5K subs. So I guess we'll start off the conversation. We're big football fans. We're Buffalo Bills fans. So I don't know if you guys want to like start out the chat a little bit with. Who do you think is going to, well, actually, I should say, the Stephon Diggs trade? That was a huge thing for the Bills, and I don't know if you are a fan of the fact that they traded to the Texans or not. I think that it was a good idea, and I think that, a lot of people have criticized it, for being like a dumb trade, and now the Bills need a wide receiver. So, what do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you?
I'm glad they got rid of him.
Yeah, me too. I feel like he was a lot, cost a lot of money. He was like $30 million in for next year, and so by getting rid of him, they canceled the second year of his with the next year's contract. So kind of excited about that. Got a sixth-round pick for next year, or gave up a sixth-round pick and got a second-round pick for next year. So that'll be pretty cool. Looking forward to the draft, the NFL draft next Thursday. See what the Bills do at pick number 28. See if they kind of move up the draft or if they do something else. They're looking for probably a wide receiver because they kind of got rid of, I think, Gabe Davis, and they got rid of a couple other people. So, but if you just joined us, we're talking Bills right now. Buffalo Bills, that is, for NFL, for the draft next year, or anything else you guys want to talk about. You want to talk about any of the bands that I've reacted to. If you're into Bandmade, or if you're into Baby Metal, or if you're into any of the other bands I've reacted to. So right now we're just starting off the conversation light, a little bit of football talk, draft capital, anything that you want to talk about, just put it in the comments below. It'll pop up on my screen, and we can sort of get into it a little bit. Sub, because we're pushing to 5K subs, so super excited about that. And so push to 5K subs. Put some comments in the comment box below if you want. There's a specific topic you want to talk about, and we'll get into it. So NFL draft coming up next week. Plenty of bands and concerts coming up this summer. If there's a concert that you want to see, that you're excited about seeing, let's do it. So is there anything that you're excited about the football draft at this point?
We need a new receiver.
Yeah, so we need a new wide receiver. Thinking maybe if the Buffalo Bills push up to from the 28th spot to like maybe, I don't know, like 10 or 12, they could get Lad McConkey. He's supposed to be a good prospect, so just trying to see if we can get that going. So it'll be pretty interesting to see what happens in the NFL draft, and if anybody else has anything to add in the comments. Doesn't look like anybody's here right now because it's only showing 0 people. But
if you had 3 people in.
Yeah, so maybe they subbed, and let's check out you got your phone. You can check out the sub count. Let's see if we cross the threshold here. Celebrate with our fans going live.
Let's see. I don't know if y'all can see that, but
yeah, they can probably see it on their own thing.
4.97K subs. We only need like 30 subs.
Less than 30. I think at one point it was like 24, 25. So if you're just joining us, we're pushing to 5K subs. If you haven't already subbed, do it now. If you have any questions, comments, anything you want to say, put it in the comment box below. Anything you want to discuss, we'll answer it because we are live, baby. It's me, Jimmy and Jimmy Jr. Getting it kicked off. So let's see if we get any comments in the comment box. We're talking NFL draft, concerts, anything that's going on this summer. Looks like we've got a bunch of people here. Hopefully you guys are all subbing and you're excited about the NFL draft coming up, and excited about some of the concerts that are coming up this summer. I see lots of love coming in, loving it. Pretty cool stuff. So we really want to push to 5K, and we could really use your support. Love having you guys on the channel, and so anybody that has any comments out there, just let me know what you're thinking. What you want to hear us talk about. If you have any questions, anything that you're interested, that you want to know, we'll pretty much answer anything. We were talking earlier about the NFL draft and the Buffalo Bills because we're huge Bills fans. So drop a comment in and see what we can get going here. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, because that's what we're here for. We're here for you guys. So we were just talking draft capital and what the Bills are going to do at this 28th spot. hoping that we can get a wide receiver because we just traded away Stephon Diggs for a second round pick next year. And, you know, we're you're looking for, okay, so we got a couple. What's your favorite band? So my favorite band currently, I love Dream Theater. I've been going to Dream Theater concerts for years. I love prog rock, and since I started reacting, that was probably the only rock band that I actually listened to. Dream Theater is one of my favorites. I actually got to see them in New York City. And they did, it was a double feature concert of Dream Theater. They performed, I forget what the name of the venue was downtown, but they performed the entire, one of Metallica's entire albums. They did a cover, and then they did Scenes from a Memory. So that was pretty cool. Thanks for the question, Green Turtle. Appreciate your comments and appreciate you being a subscriber. We look forward to more comments and more reactions and requests for reactions. So we're just live here. Got a question from Green Turtle. Who's my favorite band? Dream Theater, hands down, one of my favorite bands of all time. Loving Bandmate as I'm going through, and loving Baby Metal. King Diamond is up there in some of the bands that I really, really like. But what do you think? Did you appreciate any of those bands, like what they can do? King Diamond with his super awesome falsetto.
Yeah.
He's pretty sick, and he's a face paint guy. That's one of my favorite things about watching some of these bands is how they interact with the audience, and their like King Diamond's sort of secret persona with the way he writes his music and tells a story. And I think Dream Theater's done that a couple times, where they're trying to do like a concept album. And concept albums are pretty cool. I don't know that they always work, because Scenes from a Memory was probably one of their best albums that I feel like they've ever done. I think that a few years ago they did an album and they tried to do a concept album. It was really weird. It was about robots, and it was kind of weird and awkward, but yeah, so if you're here and you're live and you're watching and you're helping push us to 5K subs, really appreciate it. And probably stay on for like another 10 or 15 minutes, see if we can push ourselves to the 5K. Because it doesn't look like there's too many people out there. Probably Saturday night, 8 o'clock, and maybe people are watching some of the other things, online. I don't know if there are any fights tonight or any games on.
I don't know.
I know there's NBA basketballs on tonight. I don't know if there's any concerts that people are going to. If you want to drop a comment in the comment box below, love to answer your questions. It's Jimmy Jr. with me, Jimmy Ledoux. Already answered the Green Turtles question, favorite band, Dream Theater. So yeah, anything you guys want to talk about that you're out there interested to know about Jimmy and Jimmy's world, push us to 5K, because we really want to cross that threshold and see that 5K number. So let us know, and keep that ball rolling, because we're grateful and thankful, but we really just want to push the 5K and answer any questions, interact with you guys out there. I know you guys love the content and have been asking questions and commenting for years now. I think we're going on like 4 years now. And you guys want us to react to anything, or even just if you guys want us to do a try not to laugh. We've done a couple of those.
Oh yeah, those are fun.
Yeah, man. I did not. I couldn't keep my act together. I sort of failed it, but Family Guy is my weakness. It's kind of Jimmy's kryptonite, if you will. So yeah, and you couldn't keep it together either once I started laughing. So yeah, very cool. Looks like we've got a couple other people coming into the room. Oh no, that's just the timer at the top. I don't know what's going on. It's not like there's 906 people in this room. That'll be kind of cool. So yeah, got one person in the chat room now. Got any questions, comments, anything that you want to know about Jimmy's world, anything you want me to react to? Just pop a comment in the comment box below. Let us know. Push us to 5K. Really could use some subs. Can I do a hot tub stream? That would be an amazing stream. Yeah, Green Turtle, if you've got a hot tub, I do actually have a hot tub. So maybe one of these days, Jimmy Jr. and I can, pop in the hot tub and do a live hot tub stream. That would be pretty awesome. So hot tub stream would be cool.
Yeah.
Maybe I can meet some of you guys up at one of the concerts if you happen to be in the Toronto, Ohio, upstate New York area. That's kind of where we are located. So, yeah, would love to meet up over the New York City area. If any of the bands are going to be performing there this summer, we could meet up and just chill, grab a drink, something like that. That'd be cool. Obviously, Jimmy Jr. is not going to be grabbing. Well, he could grab a Coke or a Pepsi. You know, uh,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll grab a Coke or a Pepsi. Obviously, that's the only kind of drink that we could grab, unless it's bourbon. Not grab a bourbon because you guys know loving the bourbon. Tried some of Nightwish's favorite Lafroig, but I don't know. I tried it. It was pretty good. That was probably year one. I tried it because I think Flor Jansen said that her favorite Scotch was Lafroig. Not a fan. Tried it. I liked it a little bit when I was trying it, but it's just way too peaty for me. It's kind of a peat monster, if you will. But all right, so just hanging out, live streaming, waiting for some more fans to pop on. Put some comments in the comment box below. Green Turtle, thank you for being on here. Commenting, asking what my favorite band is. Already kind of covered that. Dream Theater, for sure, hands down, has been my favorite prog rock band for many, many years. Seen them, Jones Beach Theater, New York City. It was Hammerstein Ballroom. That was the name of the room. It was Hammerstein Ballroom, circa 2003. They did a double feature where they did Metallica cover of their entire album, and then they performed the entire Scenes from a Memory. It was pretty sweet to get to see a double feature of Dream Theater, and I'm looking forward to, now that COVID's over, to get out to some concerts this year. Maybe I can include some filming. Oh, also upcoming, I'm going to be releasing a video of my trip to Austin, Texas, where I met up with another Instagram YouTuber, and I'll be posting that. So got a lot of great content coming up. So any other questions, if you guys want to pop in the comment box below, we can start up an awesome chat and get this thing going. If not, make sure if you tune in after we are no longer live, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We really want to push to 5K. I would love to do it tonight so we can celebrate with you guys, but looks like people are probably out right now doing their Saturday night thing. So probably wrap it up in another minute or so if we don't get like massive influx of people into our live stream chat. Yeah, we got one more person popping on. Thank you for popping in. I'm not sure who you are, but thank you. If you want to hit the subscribe button or pop a question in there, happy to answer. Or leave. Hey, look, it's a revolving door. We've had a bunch of people. Oh, here we go again. Popped right back in. Okay, if you want to pop a question in there, whoever you are out there, love to hear from you. Ask a question. Start a live stream chat with Jimmy and Jimmy Jr. Got lots of. Oh, there he goes again. Okay, no questions for me. No questions for Jimmy or Jimmy Jr. Why is my hair so awesome? Why are my glasses so awesome? Why am I not wearing contacts? Anything you want to ask, go ahead and ask it. What's my favorite band has already been asked. What's my favorite? You know who I really like? Dream Theater. I already said that. It was a trick question. No, but seriously, just hanging out here on a regular Saturday night. I'm trying to think. Let's see. You know who I really liked recently? Electric Callboy. Germany's got one of the coolest bands out there that they do covers, and if you haven't checked out Electric Callboy or my Electric Callboy reaction, I was shocked at how awesome Electric Callboy is. And there's another reaction coming up. I did one of We Touch, Something We Touch, whatever we touch, every time we touch, kind of an early or mid to late 90s song that was they redid as almost like a boy band, and they were pretty freaking awesome. Where they played and they could actually dance, and it's not just like them doing a cover. Pretty cool stuff. So check out my Electric Callboy reaction. There's another reaction of Electric Callboy coming up. I did one that should be out in the next week or two. So pretty excited about that. See what you guys think. Any Bandmade fans out there want to drop some comments even after we stop the live stream. So I think we'll go another 30 seconds or so, because it looks like everybody's out having a great night on Saturday night. But if you get a chance to check this out and you have any other questions, I'll be checking this relatively frequently, answering any questions I can, and just so glad to have you in our audience, and hopefully we can push to 5K. So I guess we'll wrap it up. I'm Jimmy Adu.
I'm Jimmy Jr.
Boom, boom, ciao, baby.
Peace.